Welcome to your Midday News. I'm Cara Bailey. Former acting FBI Director Andrew McCabe is not holding back when it comes to talking about President Donald Trump. In 2018, Florida's former governor Rick Scott announced a plan to designate more than 400 communities across the state as low-tax opportunity zones. High schoolers who would like to enroll in Tallahassee Police Department summer program can look forward to training, achievement, and confidence. Now, that's an acronym, TAC, and it has double meaning. It matches students in TPD's Summer Academy Leadership Program to the Tactical Apprehension and Control team that designed it. The goal of the program is to prepare students to become multifaceted leaders ready for any and everything that life may throw their way. 20 students will attend 4 interactive classes to learn practical application for decision making, defining relationships, planning for the future, and becoming a leader. To complete this program, they use all of those skills that they learned to study a mock crime scene and solve the case.
Oh, it was barbecue sauce. There's a lot of blood. The woman was stabbed in here, I think.
For many, Sportsman's Lodge is a peaceful shoreside getaway. On Sunday, investigators say it was the scene of a murder. Franklin County Sheriff's Office and the Florida Department of Law Enforcement arrested 2 suspects for homicide and tampering with evidence.
They just looked like somebody had got in a fight and they tried to wash the sheets and cover up the bed and, do all that kind of stuff. So, trying to hide it.
Along the side of the mattress, it didn't look right. And I told Bill, I said, call the sheriff.
3 people checked into the Sportsman's Lodge Motel Sunday night. Only 2 of them got out alive. Franklin County Sheriff's Office reported Monday that a body had been recovered. Palm Beach County had contacted the Sheriff's Office about a possible death of a dark-haired woman. Authorities worked quickly to identify Zachary Abel and Christina Araujo as the suspects. They were arrested and charged with first-degree murder and tampering with evidence.
One of the things that helped us bring this to a quick closure is that once we identified the suspects, FDLE had their agents on the location in South Florida. So as soon as they moved, we picked them up and we actually had the warrants in our hand when they started to leave the house.
Investigators say the suspects were planning to flee the country. The body is scheduled for autopsy, and the sheriff will release the victim's name after notifying her family. These boots were made for walking, and these steps are the result of unusual inspiration. Luke Adams came down with a cold when he was 5 months old, and after he got over a runny nose, he was left partially paralyzed.
It destroyed his spinal cord from C1 to T7, leaving him basically lifeless.
Kim Adams was told her son would never walk, so she turned to international STEM treatments.
To do that, because it's not FDA approved here, we looked to go to Panama.
And if I wouldn't have went to Panama, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Luke has completed more than 400 treatment sessions. In good faith, his family bought a steer for Luke, hoping he'd one day be able to participate in the family tradition. He even got to name the animal. This is Waylon, a 972-pound miracle steer who's helping Luke on his road to a full recovery. Luke's brother Blake says the 2 were a pair from the beginning.
As soon as he got with Luke, it was like he was his buddy the whole time, step for step.
Video of Luke taking hard-won steps to show his reserve Grand Championship steer has since gone viral, and teachers say he's an inspiration to his local community.
It was just surreal to be in the presence of Luke. Last Wednesday night, the stands were packed, and when he entered into the ring, he got a standing ovation.
At a recent auction, local businesses raised more than $17,000 for Waylon and Luke. The family plans to use the money to fund Luke's next STEM treatment. You know, I like to take an afternoon run. What are the odds of me getting to be able to do that today?
Perfect.
Awesome.
Yeah, the thing is, you could get a few showers out there.
Oh, gosh.
But I mean, if you...
Excited. In Franklin County, Cara Bailey. In Mayo, Florida, Cara Bailey. Live in Tallahassee, Cara Bailey, WTXL ABC 27.